Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon MATIC. Polygon also dropping quite strongly here in the last few days. I mentioned in the previous video that we could get this reset of a wave 2 here in the short term back into the region between 70 and 47 cents. So basically this, yeah. And then we would have in this scenario the green count A, B, C, so that in the C wave we're going to reset this whole thing. And that's what might be happening now. I think in the short term, it's very important to understand that generally, longer term, there is nothing bearish really on this chart until we drop below 47 cents. We've got key support currently at the support level of the channel here, which is just now at around 88 cents. So if we drop below that level, it can very well take us down to 69 to 70 cents. If we drop below that level, it can take us down to 47. If we drop below that level, it will take us probably down to around 32 cents, which is the June low. So these are the key support levels. None of them would really be long-term bearish. But obviously a move below 47 cents would make a direct breakout scenario very unlikely. And it would rather indicate that we are even going to reset or drop below the June low of 32 cents, and it might eventually take us down to 16. I just wanted to make clear to you in this video the key support levels should certain levels break. That allows you to basically put some limit orders in if you want to at these key points where possible reversals are there. I think that generally the MATIC chart at the moment, it leans itself very nicely towards gridbot trading, having a gridbot running in this current range here. Very nice. We talked about 3 commas grid bots in the past. I've got one running, so it works quite well. There's a link in the description if you want to find out more about 3 commas. Unfortunately, they used to offer a free subscription when you trade with FTX. Well, I think that's sort of not possible anymore. Quite disappointing though, what's going on with FTX, you know that. But again, the reason for the current drop here as well is not really relevant because it's all about trading the what, not the why. That's always very important. You can't change it anyway. And what we might see, and that's also why in the last few videos I brought this ABC onto the chart with a lower low in a wave 2, which is still possible, right? Is the reason that contagion might spread. We talked about that. I think Alameda was sort of a little bit involved with MATIC. So I think we haven't really seen the full extent of all of this stuff. So that's why I need to be extremely careful generally in the crypto space at the moment. I think DCA for the long term, that's what I like to do generally across cryptos at the moment, especially Bitcoin, Ethereum, holding the altcoin exposure quite low. As we make new lows or hit key support areas, DCA is for me the way to go, but really not generally across altcoins, more sort of towards Bitcoin, Ethereum, and maybe to add to some core positions for the next bull run, right? For some altcoins, but while keeping exposure low. So very important, now we've hit here this key support, which is the support of the channel and the 50-day moving average. We did briefly break it here recently, but in the end did hold it. That was on the 9th of November. And yeah, at the moment this really leans itself. So we obviously didn't get 5 waves up really here. Only in a scenario where we say we had a truncated wave 5 in wave 1, then this here could have been wave 2. And the thing is now, are we already in the 3rd wave? So are we in the 3rd wave that could push us against the resistance of this channel around 150? If we are in the 3rd wave, then we should have here, well, a 1-2 setup, but the 1 was a bit too short. So also here we didn't really get 5 waves, which isn't great. It would have to be a diagonal, but again, I'm tired of looking at diagonals at the moment because they are sort of everywhere and they sometimes just don't work out because they are unreliable. Because when you have a diagonal pattern where you count each subwave as a 3-wave structure, this could easily just be a corrective wave. Therefore, the ABC potential here on the chart where you need to be ready that we could drop down. And if we break below this low of 88 cents, then I think we could easily go down to 69, 70 cents, which would be another possible entry point then here where we might see a bounce really. But yeah, it remains a bit unclear here. Lot of volatility, probably distorted due to the contagion that's spreading. Yeah, Alameda, FTX involved here as well. So just be a bit careful. Generally, again, I can't see anything bearish yet. I think all it might do, and which it can do, is a reset of this wave 2. And I've made that clear in previous videos that you need to be ready for that. But as long as we are in this channel, we could focus on the move up as well. So we've just come back to support, but I don't see a sign that it has bottomed yet. So from here, there's currently no evidence, there's no bullish reversal, there's rather we're just breaking through as we speak. So I'd rather be, also with the impulsive nature of this move down at the moment, I'd rather be leaning towards, at the moment actually, a reset of the wave 2 here, at least getting down to 70 cents, right? And then taking a look. It's a bit like BNB, where we had an unnatural high move up and then we're coming down. So we just need to be a bit careful here, be prepared for all scenarios really. Make sure you give your trades a bit of space, or you set the tight stop loss and then reset lower. Those are sort of the things, or just DCA in the long run. But again, that's entirely up to you. I'd rather be leaning here at the moment, the way this goes at the moment, towards the downside. And then we've got the 70 cent level coming. And if we break that, then we could come down all the way to 47. That would be the next key support level. But before that, actually, we've got the sort of some support here in the region around here, yeah, where we had around the 65 to 61 cent level. That there will be some support before actually dropping down to 47. But the thing is, 47 is the very much the key support. Okay, and that's my update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.